Giving You the Business is brought to you by the Erie Regional Chamber and Growth Partnership.
And it is time for our weekly segment, Giving You the Business.
Yeah, this week Vince Slomsky takes us inside and outside a local classroom. Today, a classroom which helps kids learn the core subjects also introduces them to one of our best assets, the water.
It's not your typical classroom, but the Bayfront Maritime Center continues to provide a hands-on learning environment year-round. It was all started back in 1998 by Rich Eisenberg and a partner. His wife Amy hopped on board in 2006.
We saw there was a disconnection between the kids of Erie and the water. They had no chance whatsoever to get out on a boat and experience our most beautiful natural resource.
They now serve more than 1,000 students a year, from after-school programs to the adaptive sailing experience. One of their biggest programs is called the Bayfront Alternative Education Program. They partner with the Sarah Reed Children's Center to provide alternative education to students who have been removed from the Erie School District.
We're kind of like the last safety net because a lot, it's pretty much the schools have thrown up their hands and said, we can't do anything with this kid. Who's to say a kid at 15, 16 is done? No, that people just learn in different ways.
They're all about the hands-on education here at the Bayfront Maritime Center. This is a perfect example. It's called the Erie Boat. Hundreds of their students actually helped build this thing over a few-year period.
It was built entirely by Erie school students. Over 1,000 kids worked on this boat, and that's 4th grade kids all the way up through high school kids. Now it's a floating classroom, and it's a STEM floating classroom, and the kids will go out sailing, and they'll be doing speed, time, distance in their heads, and we won't use the A word, algebra, till they get good at it.
And that's their passion, to help kids learn in ways they wouldn't normally be able to in a standard classroom, and in a way that connects them to Erie's best asset, the water.
I want these kids to be successful in their education and to know how to solve problems and know how to think on their feet and know how to keep themselves safe. We're also planting maritime seeds here, and we've seen a lot of them grow.
They can look in a book and see a picture of a boat, or they can build a boat in the shop with their hands, but until they get that experience of what it feels like to be in a boat and what floating's about, there's nothing that can replace that.
In Erie, Vince Slomsky, WICU 12 News.